interesting pretties and beautiful mugs and cups to look at, from florals to Disney to dreamy melty ones. And this, we're going to begin with this one from Amsterdam. This is Delft's Blonde, and it's this gorgeous little blue and white one with these little like Dutch homes, these little cute children, just so sweet friends. They're just adorable. It's just such a happy little one, and I just love that it's got the love heart inside. Isn't that just delightful? That spoon made it. I've had this for a number of years, and I think it's really sweet. The next one we're going to look at is a Rendale one. Now this, I think its name is, the artist is Hannah Dale. She makes Rendale designs and Royal Worcester. This one's called Awakening, and it's this little hedgehog. Look, here it is all curled up. Oh no, this is it all curled up, and its little ball of cuteness. Look at that little face. Isn't it just delightful? I think it's gorgeous. And there it is, awake, ready for going on little snuffly adventures. Just so cute. I just love these, and they've all got these like little speckles and wee leaves in the backgrounds of her ones. It's just adorable artwork. So cute. Got a little reflection. I'll bring it up close so you can see its little face. Isn't it sweet? Now, this one is from CC Interiors. This is their Embossed Bees one. I love that it's irregular. It's got all these lumps and bumps, as well as the distressed looking bees. It's kind of, the top's all upsy downsy, and it's a lovely shape. If I was going to say the one thing I don't like about these mugs is that there's a very small base. So if you're a little bit clumsy like I am, or you can easily knock things, this goes for a tumble quite often, which is disappointing because it's just delightful. But I wish they made these with just that slightly more of a base, so that it wasn't so easy to knock over. No, see, this you can't knock over in a hurry. It's nice and solid. That's on a tiny little one, but it's just so irresistible. I've got a couple from this collection, even though they've got the tiny little bases. It is lovely shape. Yeah, maybe it would spoil the shape if that was bigger, but yeah, just so cute. Now, I've got them all over here, so I've tried to put them singly so there's no banging and crashing of all the china. I'm trying to do it gentle. This one I found locally. I don't know. I think they're from Briscoe's. I think from memory, from the saucer, this is called Wild Flowers. Something like that, this design, but I liked it. I thought, now this is a good porridge size cup bowl thing, or a big cup, and it came with a delightful saucer that matched it, and it was a pre-loved one, and I just thought, yeah, it's nice, it's cheery, it's bright. This one was well loved when I got it, quite worn, but still cute. Now this is Heritage Bone China, Stoke-on-Trent, England. Dainty little sprigs, not frigs, little sprigs of florals, and these melty soft pinks, just gorgeous, and the shape not easy to knock over. Nice big base, sits good, very, very light, this one. Very, very fine china. But yeah, I like that I'm not going to worry that I'm going to accidentally knock it flying. This one's got some dust on. This is a small version of my other bigger one from Robert Harris, the little gorgeous one. I've got the bigger one with the saucer and a little one with the saucer. And this little floral, now this is called Botanic Roses, and this is made in Britain by Port, I can't read it, Port Merion or something like that. But it's nice, it's very sweet. It's just simple, nice shape, just cute, good for hanging up, looking pretty, and a rose to remind me of my lovely garden. So yes, I like it. Put that over there, just gently and quietly. These wee ones, I've shown these in another video, so I'll just do them really quickly in case you missed that one. I'll just get them there stacked four high, so that's why they're a little bit of a bang and crash. But this is very old and just so adorable. I love this background on it. I love all of it. Just, yeah, interesting. Beautiful cup. And there's two. I've got two of this one. It's shaped like a flower. It's got all this gorgeousness happening within. The brand name is Crescent, England. It's very vintage. It's just adorable. I've got two of those. They all go together. I'll just get that one there and that one there because we've got little table space. I'm doing pretty quietly. And this one's got like, I think of violets when I look at it, but it might be some of the tiny flower. It's not exactly like a violet, but very similar. I grow violets and don't know why I can't tell if it's definitely or not, but it's just cute. And again, very, very old. No maker's name on this one, just very, very old. And beautiful on the inside as well. I love it when they've got beauty on the inside as well as on the outside. Just makes them extra special. I'll just stack that with those ones over here. Got a few more to go. Then I'll have to move and get some more. This one, this is Rose of England Fine Bone China, designed in the United Kingdom. This is very, very dreamy. It's got this little black birdhouse for it to go and keep out of the rain. You can go visit there and then fly off again later with all these dainty, dainty flowers. Just look at it. I couldn't resist it when I saw it pre-loved for sale. I just thought, oh, look, it's so melty and pretty. I didn't really need it, but I really liked it so much. And I thought, well, I could buy a tiny ass bag of little crisps or one little cookie for more and pay more for one cookie, or I could buy this. I'll buy this. It's so much more fun. I know we'll like it and we will enjoy it for years to come. Love hearts all around it. That's another part that drew me to it. This little table with love hearts. Are they love hearts or am I seeing them? Yes, I think they are love hearts all around the edging of the table, embossed into the metalwork. Beautiful little containers of flowers and butterflies. Just so dreamy. Look at that. Even the chairs got all the flowers on it. Nothing inside this one. No design inside, but it's just so melty and gorgeous. This I bought locally as well. Most of all my pre-loved ones, just about occasionally I've got them overseas, but 99% of the pre-loved ones are all bought locally. I think when I talk about cardboard sales and carriage sales and things like that, and flea markets, I think in the States they call them swap meets. This little one I bought from a store that no longer is in our town, it's in a different town now, but yeah, it's sweet. It reminded me of Kath's, the one with the surname I don't pronounce well. It reminded me of hers, but it's not, it's different, somebody else's inspiration. It's just got that little feel to it, that lacy, floral, polka dotty prettiness. Now this little one's New Zealand made and it's very plain but so sweet. Just a tiny cup. Sometimes you need a tiny cup and it's just that nice blue, very, very old New Zealand cup. Probably, I don't know, maybe if this one's possibly not that old, it might be from the 50s. Looks like the 50s colours. This wee one here, this is from Tokyo Disneyland and it's Queen of Hearts from the dining room at Tokyo Disney, and it's shaped like a love heart. Little dust here, was it just a floor in it? I think it's a floor in it because it's not coming off and it feels like it's in it. But it's love heart shaped. It says "Eat me, there's Alice," and all these flowers and the little pansies with their faces. And the rose, so smiley and happy. They all look so gorgeous. And there's the pocket watch, and the bread and butterfly. There's the white rabbit, blowing his trumpet in its heart-shaped trumpet. The little keyhole in the door. A wee key with the crown on it. A little bottle. Flowers. It's just a dreamy, dreamy one. It came with a saucer. I've got the saucer here. So it's displayed with its wee saucer. See? I think this is from around 2009 or no, 19. No, I can't think. But quite a long time ago. I'm not sure. To be honest, I can't tell you exactly. I don't know what's with that saying, to be honest. I don't know why. Well, we're always honest. Well, I am. But, yeah, it's a silly saying. Sometimes you hear things often and they get in your head and then you find yourself saying them. And then you think, why did I say that? So it doesn't really make sense. Well, at least it doesn't make sense for me to say it. But I have no memory, no exact memory of when exactly this came into my possession. All I remember is that I bought it and it was joyous and I love it. And it was from a long time back. Very, very lovely, I think. I'm going to move these and gather some more. This is another of the Kate Reed Primal collection. This one is a butterfly. Isn't it just gorgeous? It's all embossed on it. I bought this from a local store, a big department store that had these a few years back. It's just gorgeous. Look at that embossing in the butterfly. On both sides of the butterfly. It's a lovely big one for a lovely hot drink when it's very cold and you want to warm your hands. It's nice and thick so you're not going to get your hands burnt. They're going to stay safe. And it's just, yeah, it just feels nice to hold. I hold it like this to keep my hands warm and have my drink. I don't drink it so much like that, but I'll keep my hands around it when I'm not sipping it rather than put it down or just hold it. Very nice too. This is quite enormous. And it got a small bottom on it so it can be knocked easily, and it's very not in the best condition, but it was budget friendly. I bought it at a local little thrift shop and a charity shop, and it was budget friendly, like cheap. That means it didn't cost much at all. But yeah, you can see why, because it's all like, it's got all these marks from a spoon in it. And I was like, do I really want that? But I just love the pink and white and the little flowers, and I gave it a good clean. And it's, yeah, a nice big size. I just thought, well, I can use it for a while. I can always redonate it later if I don't decide not to keep it. But I've kept it for quite a while and still liking it, so it's good. It doesn't matter that it's well used and marked. This one I bought from a little local gift store a wee while back. It's CC Interiors one. It's one like my Embossed, same brand as my Embossed one with the bumblebees, but this one hasn't got the embossing, but again it's got the irregular shape, the wriggliness, and the feel of it goes in and out, and it's all sort of interesting to feel. That's just this lovely little sprigs of green. It's just very cute. Nothing inside, just a really nice, good size, cute, lovely mug for a coffee or a big cup of tea or iced drink or whatever you want to put in it. It's just delightful. But again, I wish that the base wasn't so easy to knock over. These little wee bases, I find with myself that I knock them too easily, and I've had a few losses that way. This wee one's a melting, delightful one. This is just gorgeous. This is just visual delight. Look at that big lot of beautiful roses bouncing on this in this tiny little wee stem here. How it's not falling over, I don't know. Maybe it's attached to this. But it looks so dreamy and so fantasy-like, just gorgeous in the colours. Beautiful roses and butterflies and pinks. Now this one is one of those Rose of England ones, the white bone china. Very, very pretty. Their pictures on there, aren't they? This one is a Maxwell Williams one, and I just got it because it was these pretty lemons and pastels, and it appealed to me. I liked the shape, I liked the florals, it looked pretty, and it was pre-loved and in nice condition for enjoying, for use. Yeah, it's nice and clean inside. Very pretty one. Let's see if I can reach where I balance the others. I don't want to knock everything fine. This little one, this is my one that's got a chip on it. One of these has got a chip. This is so pretty. I bought this new from a store that's closed down called Stevens. They've moved to a different town. They've not gone out of business. They're just not in our area anymore. But this has got all these lovely hydrangeas, pinks and blues and pastely lilacs and the candy stripes. I just love the pink and white candy stripes. I've got the saucer for this, not handy. It's in the saucer pile. This one's really interesting and old. This one's one of those Villeroy embossed ones, and this is Switch Beach House. It's just a lovely, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got speckles in it. It's speckled. I like the speckles. I like that embossing, and I love the dreamy shade. It reminded me of the beach. It just reminded me of pretty pastel gardens mixed with beaches, if that makes any sense. I liked it. It's big. It's a bit big and a bit awkward for a cup of coffee or tea, but it makes a wonderful porridge bowl or a little dessert cup or something to have a little treat in it, or you can serve nuts. You can use them for whatever you want. Just use your imagination, and if you just most things you can use for lots and lots of things aside from their original purpose when they were made. But this came with a lovely saucer. It is a lovely carp. I love it. Love the dreamy melty colours. I've got one more. Now I don't want to knock those ones over there. I've got them all balancing. I'll put it down. Oh, gosh, no, I'm trying not to do that. This one is a cinnamon amour ceramic, and this one is got this, it looks like a hand-painted china. That's what it reminds me of. It's got, I don't know whether it's Polish or Mexican or something. It's got a vibe to it, and it's a happy vibe. It's a lovely one. All the ones I've got have got happy vibes, but this one's got a, it brings countries to mind when I look at it. I don't know why. I think of Mexico, and I think of like Spanish countries and Latin America, and I think of Poland and things when I look at this cup. Gentle stacking, because I've got no more room to lay them separately. Right, they're all stacked. We've done that side. Oh no, there's one I haven't shown you on that side. I'll show you next. This is a delightfully cute, irresistible little teapot shaped like a flower with a flower lid that I bought at a Sunday market from somebody that was selling it, that they no longer wanted it because they were moving, and it came with a little plate with a tiny spoon with one of these little roses on it. It's just delightful. Now this comes apart, and this is a wee teapot. It really is a miniature tea party, this one. It's something that's just delightful and perfect for enjoying for a fairy tale tea party, I think. Little lid, just delightful. Take the lid. No, if I take it off, I can't hold it so that you can see. So I'll hold it like that. That's not a chip, it's a piece of the tree. This is the wee cup. It's all embossed in all like 3D. You can see it, how it's raised up, and that's done like the branch from the flower, from the rose. It's like the rose's branch, and it's all shaped in like petals. The edging, it's just delightful. I think it's so gorgeous. We've got one more here. Now where do I put it? We're going to finish this one with this, and then we're going to look at some different things next time. We're going to finish this because this is what I'm wishing you all. It says, today I will be happier than I've seagull with a French fry. Joy and happiness. Isn't it just delightful? Look at the little hedgehog. Not, I've got hedgehogs in my mind. That is one funny looking hedgehog. Look at that seagull. Seagulls are so rascally, aren't they? I remember a seagull stealing my pizza once, flying off with it. They can be rascally, but yes, they are extremely joyous when they get themselves something they fancy, and that one's got a French fry, and it's extremely happy. Yes, and I like the wording today. I will be happier than a seagull with a French fry. Isn't that wonderful? I hope you're all happier than a seagull with a French fry today. And have a wonderful day and evening. The bag, these little fishes. It's just a fun one. I bought it for the wording as much as anything. This is from Ashton and it's called Twig Seeds, Feathered Philosophers by Kate Knapp from 2015. I like it. We'll have a wonderful day and evening and be happy like the hedgehog. See everybody, see you soon. Oops, did I say happy like the hedgehog? I meant happy like the seagull. Oh dear, I really am muddling my hedgehogs and seagulls today. I think I love hedgehogs so much and I've been talking about them. Now I'm thinking seagulls and hedgehogs. Anyway, be happy like the seagull with its French fry. I'm not sure that a hedgehog would be so happy with a French fry. See you.